Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF, bringing you episode 7 of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Hope you guys are doing well and ready to check out more BG3. It is quite a stunning game thus far. Maybe if I were to compare it to Solasta, it's not quite as deep mechanically, maybe. And I say maybe, we don't really know for sure yet, but kind of seems that way. Yet, it has way more presentation and, that sort of thing, the graphics and the cutscenes, and very cool. So I would say both of the games together kind of make a good duo. I could see there still being room to play Solasta, at least the module I was playing, the Island of Domination, or am currently playing on my channel, but you could say like there's a good reason to play both of these, but this one, Baldur's Gate 3, has been nothing short of super impressive thus far. If you guys have been checking out the LP, so let's get into it today. We're exploring in the wilderness with Shadowheart. Shadowheart and I. Let's go. All right. Okay, actually, we're back at the camp. Did we take everything from the traveler's chest? There's 5 Drake General Dies. A Bewildering Adventures Pack. What is this? Huh. I guess that's for taking, like, and putting sort of, I like that you can move all the windows. Putting, like, bewildering items in, I guess. Let's go ahead and grab it. I didn't want to put onyx in it. Okay, we've got peculiar clothing chest. Oh, I found out that this stuff is like, what you call it? Like the Mask of the Shapeshifter is more like, what's the word I want to go for? We'll take this die. Like, an Easter egg type thing that Larian includes in all their deluxe editions or whatnot. That sort of thing. It is a, just a fun little cosmetic, just a cosmetic item. All right, so here we are, guys. Shall we talk to Shadowheart?
You strike me as the reliable sort. But are you sure this is a good idea?
Sure, what is a good idea?
There are lit fuses in our heads. Sooner or later, they're going to blow. Each hour that passes, the thing inside us grows. We need to find a healer. Let's wake up at first light.
Oh. Right, we shouldn't have rested so much. Agreed, top priority as far as I'm concerned.
Maybe we'll get lucky. We're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. We'll need our strength.
Right, so I've got to be a little more careful about stuff like that. Here's mugwort. A bane of farmers and gardeners, this quick-growing weed reappears mere days after being cut. Combine three of these to grind them into salts. Salts of mugwort.
Can't slow down.
Training dummies. Huh. Let's come up here and check what this ruin is, though. Fallen tree. Oh. Huh. Is there anything here? Except my natural light? I don't know. Doesn't look to be anything, so... I guess we should head back to sleep. And really make sure I don't rest anymore. Because that could be a really bad idea. So we'll go to bed. Fully resting. Use the required amount of camp supplies to fully rest, recovering all your hit points, spell slots, and short rests. Not using enough camp supplies to rest will only partially recover your resources. End the day and restore hit points and spell slots. To fully rest, you must use enough camp supplies. So that's how we can use that supply pack. You know what? I'm just going to use the camp supplies and the haggis and hope that's good enough. Only be restored up to half their max, and you won't regain any short rests. Okay, full rest.
This is not the world you know. Rest feels impossible, no matter how heavy your eyes become. Every time they flicker shut, the tadpole seems to twitch behind them. Dragons, geese, and the hells themselves have come after you. Yet it is this creature that lingers in your skull.
You have to learn to control the tadpole. You can sense it. You sense it can grant you powers. The tadpole influences you. Perhaps you might influence it in return. Difficulty class 5. I don't know what this means exactly.
You focus on that spot of pain from when it slipped behind your eye to where it now lurks. You cannot prod it, but you can make it clear that you are watching. What is there to fear when it is the one stuck inside you? It is a minor victory, but enough to soothe you to sleep.
I don't get it. Oh, kind of struck some fear into it a little bit. Look at me. Honestly successful. Leave camp. I guess let's go talk to Shadowheart again and see what what she suggests. Okay, I'm not wearing this. Let's go back to the traveler's chest. It's a dashing cape and all, but keep the old floppy hat.
Something the matter?
What's the story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting.
If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpole? Well, we'll ask her that some other time. kind of an immediate situation right now. Not, not something to dally about. So let's leave the camp. I think we're good to go. And it takes us right back to where we were. That's cool. Okay, so from here, we checked him, right? Surfaces. You've stepped in a surface that could become dangerous if affected by elements like fire or lightning. Most surfaces like this can be washed away with water. Ooh, 28 gold. Green grapes. Grapes for the table, not for wine, plucked from vines unknown. A silver locket. A finely crafted silver locket engraved with the words "for Papa." And a rapier. Ooh. This is not a light weapon though, so I don't think we can wield it necessarily. Piercing strike, flourish, and weakening strike. This non-lethal attack possibly inflicts weak grip, hindering the target's attacks, has disadvantage on attack rolls and strength saving throws. Huh. I like that. Let's grab that for a second. Can I dual wield this with... No, I can't. Alright, so let's grab the Needle of the Outlaw Rogue. Scimitar. Alright. Alright, very good. Are we up here? Well, that's cool. A potion of speed. Gain an extra action +2 bonus to armor class, advantage on dex saving throws, and double your movement speed. When the condition ends, become lethargic. Consumed by exhaustion in the aftermath of haste. Can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. This solution ripples and splashes of its own accord, almost like it's trying to escape the bottle. And a void bulb. Grab that, and potion of speed we'll put down here. Very good. Let's look around. Anything we can do with that? No. We could go up there, but I'm just as ready to head down this way. Hopefully auto avoids the fire. There's just so many different little nooks and crannies I want to make sure I don't miss. Intellect Devourer. Let's quick save.
What's hiding here?
Wooden crate. With thieves' tools, enable you to open locks based on a sleight of hand check. The tools break on an unsuccessful attempt. This collection of hooks, picks, and wrenches is extensive enough to pick any lock if you've got the necessary skills. We do, actually. Wooden trunk. Oh. Can we pick the lock? Built to accommodate items far too large. For a standard crate, I mean, might as well give it our first try. We have a +5 to sleight of hand.
Trouble now.
Oh yeah, it's only a 5 and we get all this, or do we have to choose one? No, total bonus +5. We got this. Nice. Don't even think we use the thieves' tools, it look like. Unlocked. 14 gold and a leather helmet. Dex saving throws +1. Layers of leather were boiled and molded to create this rugged cap. Still smells a bit of tannins. Wow, that'll replace the beloved old floppy hat. There we go. this way. Grab some belladonna. Combine 3 of these to make a sublimate. The old rhyme goes, if you fear the changer moon, if befalled by curse or doom, if you're in the lichen's power, seek the belladonna flower. Old rhymes are pretty, but they get people killed more often than not. Belladonna blooms are poisonous. And mare grass, which is this tough and flexible reed, grows in waterside clusters and makes for a fine building material. Make a suspension with 3 of these. Can we walk out on this? Wow. It's as far as we go, though. They really improved the camera angles since Divinity Original Sin 2, I feel, because I had issues with that camera when I first played the game, but here it's very much nice. Okay, we can come up this way. I'm getting used to it a lot quicker. Huh. Look at these nooks and crannies, guys. Wonderful exploration. Balsam. Turn into ashes. Since balsam thrives on high mountaintops, the petals of this spindly flower can be carried for miles on a strong wind. Oops. Huh. Beautiful vista right there, too. Anything up here? Can we maybe come down here? Can't get there. Wow.
Come here. I need help.
Uh-oh.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily. Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Put it away. We don't need to fight.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things. Somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same were the roles reversed.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Tell them your name and your story. Introduce yourself.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
I'm just captivated by their eyes and the facial features and emotions. It's crazy. You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Cool. Third party member party line. Your party is shown on the side of the screen. The portraits show your character's health and conditions. Drag the portraits apart to split the party. Okay, we don't want to split the party. I guess that was his pod. Quick save. Is there any purpose going into this muck besides getting caught on fire? Oh wait, we ran up here. Were we up here? No, we were not. Let's come back this way. We're up here. This looks like another little nook and cranny. Really? Nothing here? I am flabbergasted that there's nothing here. Unless there's some sort of jumping or climbing thing. Can I get on top of this? No, it doesn't seem to work that way. Alright. Anything over here? Try to be thorough, guys. Okay, we met him that way, but coming down this way a bit. Isn't this where we just were? Oh, there's one still alive. This is not where we just were. This is further into the wreck, which is coming through here, right? Alright, so let's quick save. And come down here. Let's work up here first. Check out the dead mind flare. Ooh, potion of speed. Let's give one to Shadowheart. Oh, wait. I would have to... No.
Looking ahead.
Let's right click and send a Shadowheart. Top of the skull. Yeah, we'll grab it. Spiked bulb and a void bulb. Okay, so I think I'm going to do this because I would have to go to Shadowheart and then add potion of speed to her. I'm thinking that we should probably in the interface add arrows automatically. Yes. Add consumables automatically. Yes. Add containers automatically. to the hot bar when acquired. Sure. Add throwables, add potions, add scrolls, add usable items, and add torches. We'll do that. So that seems like a better idea, actually.
I've got a long road ahead.
Let's see. Come back this way a little bit.
Seen everything.
Just come down in here for a second. I feel like I don't want to stand in that smoke. Like as if it were real. Alright, come up here. And let's work down this way. Come up here. Oh, snap. Okay, let's come back down this way.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
It's up for discussion.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Give in to the emotion.
The poor creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health.
Whoa, I don't know about that.
Then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Take advantage of the lapse, break free. Let's concentrate on its thoughts. A 10. It's 20. Wow. Critical success.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience.
Oh no.
It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Resist the intrusion with everything you have. Yeah, we're not gonna provide sustenance for it. Oh wow. Just barely passed that one.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever, leave it to die slowly. Leave it to die slowly. I'm not a murderer, even if it is dying. Actually, probably what I did is kind of worse. I don't know. Looks like we can maybe come up here on a little jumping type dealy, but no reason to really do so. Let's come over here. Oh. No. Huh. Anything back this way? That we came with Asterion? No. Alright, let's explore this area a little bit more. Come over here. It looks like it goes down somewhere, but I guess it doesn't. Dead goblins. This comes up here. Oh. Huh. Let's quick save and come down this way.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Uh-huh. Potion of healing, hand axe. Goblin scimitar. It's a light weapon. A bone. This bone, part of a leg or perhaps an arm, is clean of blood and sinew. Let's see. This is a cruel and crude blade forged en masse by goblin hordes. It has flourish and lacerate. Huh. Ooh. Supply pack and goblin bow. Short bow, fashioned together from a rough cut branch and stinking sinew. And it gives hamstring shot. Very good. Let's see if we can actually use this stuff. 4 to 9, 4 to 9, but the difference being... Oh, no difference. 60 foot. They're both worth 16. And then the goblin scimitar. Again, this gives us piercing strike, which could cause gaping wounds. Additional 2 piercing damage, removed by healing. That's pretty nice. Whereas we could change that for a flourish to throw the enemy off balance. Attack rolls have advantage against it, or lacerate and cause it to bleed for 2 turns. Piercing strike, gaping wounds last for 2 turns. Let's play around a bit. If I put this scimitar here, then my attacks become offhand melee, lacerate, hamstring shot, flourish, right? So your skills, basically, your attack skills are whatever you have in your main hand, so... I want probably the needle, honestly. Alright. I know I'm saving a lot, guys, I just... don't want to...
There may be even more that survived the crash.
I just don't want to, get taken aback somewhere after dying or losing my way and then not being able to remember how to get back. Ancient Sigil Circle. Where's the footprints? Not down here. Right, going the other way. Going up here.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Yeah, a little bit. See how long we've been playing. 34 minutes, okay. Let's,
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
touch it.
A hand? Anyone?
Huh? Grab the hand and pull. 7 difficulty check. We have no bonus. Alright.
I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
No need to apologize. You all right?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites, I'm afraid not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. An act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Updated the Wizard of Waterdeep. We have a party of 4 now. 2 level ups also to do. Gale's pretty funny. Oh, it's a waypoint? Roadside cliffs. Oh, we didn't check down this way. No, that's all rock there. I don't think we can get into this area. Over here. Okay. Well, next time we'll level up these guys. Because right now we're pretty much at the end of our episode 7. So I want to thank you guys for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the shenanigans and fun. And thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all very much. Stay tuned because, again, we are just getting started here. There's a lot more to come. Next time, we will explore more. Come down this way, I think. Actually, we'll head back down to this beachside area, probably, where we didn't finish exploring there. And there looks to be something in the distance. I can't quite make out. A ruin of some sort, maybe. Anyway, hope to see you guys next time. Much love, peace, and joy. Be well, and I will see you there. So long.